quite, but almost a dark, a stormy night here in the land of trees and mountains. And we are here for the fourth episode of our Worlds Align adventure. Um, so let's dive right in. Big shout out to those of us, or those of you, I should say, who popped on to yesterday for our very fun joint session with Sir Jeremiah, playing the Path of Exile. That was a lot of fun. We killed a lot of monsters, collected a lot of stuff, so it was good times. And um, I am wearing one of my very special Halloween themed accessories. This was a gift from a friend. It is a dragon eye. Considering the history between hobbits and dragons, that should not surprise you at all. So, last time we had wrapped up at opening the big library door, and we are going in to see whether we can save our not very useful companion, Detective Dupin. So let's get right into it. Okay, I must immobilize him somehow. There is Dupin in the cage. That is not cool. Apparently, this guy is gonna just stand here. So the question is, what can I throw at him? Can I throw the spider at him? I can throw the spider web at him. I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna pop out of here. Apparently, I'm not quite ready. I was able to grab objects, but not like do anything to the dude. Apparently, I still have to do something in the Grand Hall, because, you know, the dude will not turn around and I have to whack him on the head. Here's the cane. Can I whack him on the head with a cane when I get to that point? Here's the question. Let's try that. Thug! Nice! Yeah, that went well. I have no problem with that. Alright, so we have a key. Which cage is the question? We have some money. We have a spider web. For some reason, we're keeping one of our hourglass little shapes that we need for another door in the hall inside a skull with a spider web on it. Don't ask me, I did not design this thing. So apparently we need more than one key for the cage, and I'm still wondering which cage. This cage or this cage? And can we talk to Dupin? No, Dupin is out. I'm telling you, this guy, this is like about the most useless he has been after all of the games I've played on the Dark Tale side. He is just, this is the worst. Okay, so we have this. We have a screwdriver. And thankfully, very thankfully, this is not one of those that makes you like use the screwdriver just incessantly. So let's see. We need to place the beads according to color, so we need to swap the beads. Okay, I see what we need here. All right. So we may have to skip this one because it might just get long and boring. But you know, let's see how far I can get without. See, so the point is to, transition the minimum amount of useful beads. See, I had to grab a green one because it was part of the set of the blue and red. Nothing I can do about that. So now let's see if I can grab another chunk of reds. Oh no, I'm sorry, chunk of greens. There's a good one. So pop that in there. See, now I have a nice long line of greens over there. And let's grab these. All right. Now I have a nice long chunk of reds over there. And I presume we're going to end up eventually with blue ones in the end. this guy here. And let's go. So you see the point of this. Let's just, it was busy work. Let's skip. So here's our one of our little prisoner guys that we need to use to free Dupin. This is a little, now, oh, now it turns into a hidden object scene. Okay, fine. That stuff, mask. There's not a lot of stuff in this. This is one of the easier hidden object scenes. There's just not a whole lot of stuff here. It's everything is in plain sight. Alrighty. So there's that. Let's see. What is this here? It's too rusty to use. Tina's gonna have to figure out a way to clean that. So let's pop back into the hole and see what we have behind those two. Little shapes. Okay, so again, you know, it's one of those where we are working with our shapes to free the key. So you're going to manipulate the ones that have empty space into the middle, and the ones that don't onto the outside as much as possible. That one actually has something on it, but that's okay, part of the game. Then once you have them all, you can start manipulating the useful ones to the outside, which is of course the hardest part, and which I hate and I might skip because that's just so. See, okay, we have all of the useless ones out. Now we have to start walking the useful ones up and over. This is here. That one needs to come down. This is part of the key. See that? Let's go ahead and skip. So here's our second cage key. Nothing else. I'm kind of disappointed. You know, it took us so long to find, you know, what we needed to open this thing. It's, yeah, I wish there was more. Okay, so that was, I guess this is for the small key, since our little prison dudes are for Dupin's key. So the question is, how do we clean this? We use the oiler. That's interesting. That's another one of those. We've had this oiler for like ever. We've had it, we've been hauling it around forever. And since we seem to have some cash on hand, let's pop over and decorate our dungeon here. So we can finally buy her a decent fan. Ooh, we can buy this creepy spider puppet I just like so much. And what's on that? It's a mask. Oh, we are 1 point short. Bummer. That stinks. I really wanted that. So, ooh, there's stuff lying on this. Ooh, that we can buy too. Okay, cool. And we have some kind of a little creature here, which I think is going to be cute as hell. It's going to be one of those ugly cute things. Okay, so decorating done. And I know exactly where that feather belongs. We go back to visit our friends, the two knights, and we give this guy his beautiful feather. And apparently we get something from this guy. We get the second prisoner. So let's go back to Dupin and see if we can get him out. There's our two keys. By the way, did you see the plot hole? So Dupin in the cage was wearing his top hat, but there was a top hat lying on the floor. That's an inconsistency. Whose top hat was it? Unless it was, of course, his kidnapper's top hat.
I'm alive thanks to you.
Yes, you are.
That bandit was getting frustrated trying to remove the stasis bracelet. Their gang has some connection to that masked man.
You think? You think maybe?
The only way to restore the borders is to bring the stasis bracelets together at the table. We'll have to visit Death once more to save our scientist friend, the last of our group.
Okay.
Luckily, we're at a place of power. Activate the Staff of Time to return to the meeting room.
Piece of cake. You had this the entire time, you jerk? You had the time crystal on you the entire damn time. and you just sat on it until you got yourself kidnapped. I don't like you. Okay. Here's our Staff of Time. Pop the crystals in. And you remember this. So they do get a little bit trickier. Let's see what we can connect right off. We can connect the skulls. We can now connect the wheels. Okay, we can connect the creepy, that thing is still the spider toy. Oh my god. I mean, have you ever seen anything that completely weird looking? And here we might run into an issue. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with it. Oh no, it's not gonna let me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to work on this. If it gets too much, I might just skip this because... So we have this one lonely cat mask that did not remove. So let's go do that. Now I think we're on a much better track. So let's remove our top hats. Remove our little flying thing. Remove that. Yeah. Yep, that was the solution. Attack the cats from the start. Here we go. Here's our portal. Don't you love this portal? I love this portal with the opening skull head. All right. So, what kind of mess? Oh, goody goody. That's not good. Yo, fella.
I'm so happy to see you all again. And all
Well,
the
I sure as
stasis
hell am not
bracelets
happy
are in
to see
one
you.
place. You brought them right to me.
Blah, blah.
Now, I won't have to run across the worlds.
Who are you?
You killed the others?
He's ugly. Okay.
Dr. Blackmore, how could you?
Why, Blackmore?
Is that all you guys are gonna do? You're like totally useless.
One bracelet in every world, borders, balance, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, get on with it. What do you want?
So boring. I told you from the beginning, the power in these bracelets is a miracle. We could conquer the real world. And you choose to hide this knowledge. Why? To protect the borders? And you, the one from the real world. You weren't in my cards at all. Now I'll finish you all, starting with you.
Use the spider!
Okay. Is that not similar? That, and that. Got it. Okay, that worked. That, and that. Okay, once you get two symbols, it's not that hard. They're weird looking, but okay. All right. Hit them. that, and that. Come on, Spidey. Get it. This, and this. Ha ha. Oh my god, is this like the Octopus and Dr. Octopus and Spider-Man? Because here's my Spider-Man and there's Dr. Octopus. That is silly. Arr. Oh, that's gonna go bad.
This isn't over. We'll meet again.
I hope not. I don't like you. Well, what have you to say for yourself?
Once again, we're alive, thanks to you. I can't believe we didn't expose the traitor sooner. I would never have imagined that the great scientist, Dr. Blackmore, from the Haunted Halls world, was such a monster.
Well, we've
I
exposed him
actually
now,
haven't played
but we
Haunted
have a
Halls,
bigger
which
problem.
means
The
now
worlds are still
I have to put
collapsing.
another
Every stasis
game
bracelet
series
needs an owner,
on
and the
my
bracelet
list.
chooses the hand that will wear it.
Look, it appears the bracelet has chosen a new owner. What do you say, my friend? Will you protect the waters of the
crap.
real world?
Yes, now I have to wear it for all of eternity.
Let's charge our bracelets again and finally restore the
Woohoo!
borders.
We'll continue watching over the world to keep Blackmore's plans from succeeding.
From now on, the four of us, the owners of stasis bracelets, will be known as the Watchers.
So, this sets the stage, I guess, for the other Worlds Align games. So let's go see what since we finished kind of early, yes, let's go see if we can dive right into the bonus chapter and see if we can do anything fun there. So, casual. Okay. Okay, that was kind of cute.
I finally found you! My world is in danger, and the other Watchers aren't responding. Please come with me. I can't do this alone.
Seriously? You're flipping kidding me. Okay, so, yes, here I am. What do you want? Oh, goody goody. Dude. That didn't look good. Okay. Well, that's a mess.
Thank you for responding. None of the other Watchers did.
Yeah, they're
Terrible
useless.
things
Well,
are
thank
happening
you.
in my
You should have
world.
known that.
After we restored the borders, I noticed that strangers from other worlds were stranded in mine.
Oh.
Huge, hairy creatures began attacking our town. I didn't believe in werewolves until I saw
Well,
one with
there
my
was
own
one
eyes.
just scratched
He
you.
tore my puppets apart and
Well,
attacks the
in
locals,
fairness, your
infecting them with
puppets
the
are
werewolf's
questionable,
curse.
too. Okay.
So many of our people have become werewolves that don't have time to repair the puppets that defend the city. I'm afraid that soon the town will be nothing but ruins and werewolf packs. Please, help me open the door to my workshop. The key is in the suitcase. I feel strange.
This just doesn't stop, does it? All right, dude. I guess I'll have to save you again. We have a lever. Hey! Ow! Lady, that was rude.
You shall not pass.
Oh, how Gandalf of you. All right, let's go see what all is going on. So we have a doll. There's the lock. So here's our instructions there. I guess we have to find... Ah, here's his little... little crank there. And of course there is the... you know, a lock, another lock we can't unlock. There's a little owl. All right. We have no key. Great. Okay. So let's start looking. Castle. Castle. There's the castle. Bucket. Okay. Oh. Bits and pieces. Broken. Did I get them all? Okay, here's math number 1. Oh, that's what the owls are for. And there is a cobra. All right. Ooh, I can collect money here too. Great. All right, that's what was in there. And I guess this is where we're going to find mask number 2. What a mess. All right. Ink blotter. And here's our mask. Okay. So here's our suitcase. 1740. So 1740 and 5693. Oh, shoot, overshot. Happens all the time. 56. What did we say? 93. As I mentioned before, I have no memory whatsoever for symbols and numbers. I'm terrible. Okay. Ooh, fun. Metal doll and keys. All right. So here's the keys. Oh, goody. Okay, here is the key that goes with this guy. Where is it? Here's the cowboy weird. I guess it's a steampunk cowboy. You know what? This actually, speaking of which, Halloween is coming. Those are great ideas for Halloween steampunk costume. So, grab a screenshot of those and, use them. Okay, here's one of his
thank
dolls.
you. It's dangerous outside, and I paid for my carelessness. Anyone who's been scratched or bitten by a werewolf will turn into one, and I don't want that to happen to me.
Aww.
Can you find the calendula tincture, please? It will slow the venom speed.
Okay. Not speed, spread. Okay, so we have a little text-to-speech consistency. There's a cat over there whom I just disturbed, and he didn't like it. Anything there? Oh, there's a bat. Okay, we need 3 M's. That's what we need the little figurines for. So we're still missing one. All right, let's stick this dude here. Okay. That. Who else we're looking for? Okay, now we're looking for their tracks. All right. Does anyone see a track? Oh, there is one. And where's the other one? This should be pretty conspicuous, don't you think? Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, so here's our lion. Okay. What's this? Okay, so this is another puzzle. Puzzle of puzzles, so to speak. So here's the lion. This has to be set to midnight. Okay. Put the elephant together. Okay. Put this together. Is that how it goes? Yep. Where does this go? Oh, this goes on here. There we go. This looks like a dragon. Here we go. There's my dragon. Ah, and she needs her second. Yeah. So here we go. We got our 2 M's. And there's the dude who needs his stars, I reckon. So... Oh, not that. That. Aha! A soul stone. Where were we using the soul stones? I'm trying to remember because I don't remember this. Oh, he is missing his gears. All right, that werewolf sure did a number on him. All right, so what have we got here? Let's see. There's a heart there. This happens a lot when you're looking for a number. break off a bunch of days off of a calendar. There we go. More coins. Okay. Keep looking. Here's my yarn. Here's a bottle. Okay. Here's my wolves. You sure that's not enough money for you? Come on now. Ah, there's another coin. Okay, that was a weird place to put a coin. I'm not judging though. Calendula tincture. That's what we're looking for.
The tincture is so...
Yes, yes, yes. There you go.
Thank
Drink
you.
the damn
This
thing.
will slow the venom, but it won't stop it. Without an antidote, we'll all turn into bloodthirsty monsters, and our world will surely perish. There must be a way to fix everything.
And
Let's think. These creatures
suppose I'm
came
the
from
one to
another
do it.
world when the borders were unstable. If they came in, then we can send them back. We need to find out where they came from and help the infected people. Go to the city
Okay.
archive. It holds information about the different worlds. We might have a chance if you find the correct info. In the meantime, try to find something about dealing with the infection.
How about you do something useful? I'm telling you. No, there aren't any books that are open yet. Because here nothing does. Okay, does anybody remember where we had that doll swapping thing? Because I like, there's so much stuff in here, I forgot. Oh, there's the box. All right, so let's see what we can do. So this goes here. This goes here. Okay. I'm gonna need to swap this, to put this one in its place. Okay. Swap these two back and swap again. Here we go. Puppet parts and an eye. That is officially creepy. Do I have anything else useful here? Do I? Oh, money. And let's see. So this guy, do we have his ears yet? Ooh, he needs a crown. We have none of that yet. Okay, so let's step out and see if there's anything useful we can do back there. And now we know what the soul stone is for. It is for the creepy lady with a bunch of snowballs.
You shall not pass.
Now what? Well, why can't I? This is, yeah, it is weird. Okay. Is there anything I can do? Let me just double check the map. Okay, it says I still have something to do at the workshop. What can I do in the workshop? Ah. The eye, that's what the eye is for. Oh! Okay, so we have to put her in a specific pose. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this wrist goes up. No. There. Okay, that's right. Looks like this goes, that's too far. That actually flexes back. This, I guess that's as far as it goes. I don't see how, these portions, the portions that are attached to her, do not move. It's just her forearm and her wrist that moves. All right. Is that not correct? Am I missing something? That seems correct. Let's see. Okay, I was off on two wrists. All right, and that happens a lot with these alignment puppets. So that is so weird. Okay, that is wonky. Another good idea for a Halloween costume. I'm just saying. You know? This is tons of ideas. So what does she have? Or he? Gears. And her bag requires a separate lock, as does almost everything here. Alright. These, I reckon this is the pieces for them. Here's another gear and another key. Okay. This is this guy's leg. Alright, this is this guy's leg. This is this guy's butt. Alright. This guy's armor or vest. Okay. So that's put together. But this won't work until I find another little jewel star to do something. So I have 2 gears. Let me just check what all else is needed here. There is the moon shape. And this looks like another puzzle where we're going to have to find directions as to how they should be going. And I have a guess how that's going to work. Okay, there's the crown for the guy. Still no way to unclasp her hand. Okay, we'll just have to figure it out later. Okay, so let's go back to the shop. Here's our poor dude without his gears and crown. That's sad. So there's another piece there. And here's your gears, fella. Alright, I get the little oil can. And the puppet master has gone off somewhere to do something else. Why does he have a creepy mummy head resting in his chair? Weird. Anyway, let's just double check to make sure there's nothing for us to do here. No, there isn't. Okay, let's go back to the archives. So there is another doll we need to find. Is the oil can a way to unclasp her hand? Or gears? There we go. Doll solution. Alright. So here is the doll solution. The 5th doll is joking. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 5th doll. I guess that's the one. The 7th is in love. See, this is the 7th one. The 1st wants to tell secrets but can't. There we go. The 4th has a bad day today. The 6th is in the perfect mood. The 2nd won a prize. The 3rd conceived a mean plan. That looks about right. Oh, go back. My only question is about the joking one, and yeah, the one in the good mood. Okay, here we go. This one's kind of cute. All right, so here's our 2nd jeweled piece for this thing. Note the colors. Okay, so they have to be correct color, not just correct match. So let's bring them in. There we go. Now, these 2. Oh, okay. So what I was hoping is that this will allow it to swap them. Apparently it does not. So what I'm going to have to do is these 2 are in correct place, their correct place. The green one and the purple one, but the blue one and the orange one are not. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to swap this out. We're going to swap this out. We're going to turn, bring this one back in, and bring this one back in. Now they should be in their right place. All that. And these dolls are great. I just love this one. This one has a fabulous outfit. I love this. This puppet must have some order. So, this one is 6. Are they supposed to be in the order? No. 12? Are they supposed to be in the order toward the recipe? What? How does this work? I'm not seeing the pattern here. 14, 12 of, oh, okay. So together they make up the sum. So these two together and those two. Using the description, determine which wolf images are incorrect. The creature I'm looking for belongs to the dog family. So this is not correct. Okay, he was not crowned. He did not have a white coat. And he walks on hind legs. So here is our shadow
You
wolf.
found their homeworld. Excellent. And I learned how to cure the townspeople. We need the tincture of the silver wolf. It's our only hope, but I'm afraid
Does this
that the
involve like
recipe's in the
cutting
werewolf's
hair
homeworld.
off the silver wolf? Because I'm not doing that. That is just not cool.
Go to the world of Shadow Wolf and find any information you can
that's a
about the
reference
first
to,
werewolf, the one who started this mess.
something I read
That
in a
might
Robert
tell us more
Heinlein
about the
book,
tincture of the
where,
silver
like,
wolf.
one of the,
In the
I think
meantime,
it was
I'll
Glory
continue
Road,
defending the city.
and,
Hurry up, my friend. I don't think we'll
one
last
of the
much longer.
potions in this book of potions involved actually cutting the hair and the, I'm not joking, private members of the werewolf. So just like not doing that. And of course now I have my handy dandy bracelet that allows me to hop between worlds. So Kitty! Oh, look at how fluffy he is! Oh, look at that. And he's sitting. Kitty, you better walk away from that stupid trap. That would be just really bad if you get trapped. Let's not do that. Okay, let's fix the glass. Let's use the handkerchief to remove this. Now I have a shard. That is a very popular adventure game cutting device. A piece of glass wrapped in a handkerchief or a piece of bandage, something. There's my safe over there, in there somewhere. Let's so here's his portraits of the werewolf, and here is the reason we need this cutting device. We need to cut the ropes. Okay, ducky. We need 2 feathers, not 1. Bummer. All right, let's go see what we can do. Puzzle parts. This more money. We have neither of those, so that's useless. Come on, gate. There we go. So that is a piece. This is missing a bunch of tiles. We know that because we're collecting them still. What else can we do? And here is our fella. Yes, escaped criminal. Yeah, that looks familiar. Yeah, I agree. That is our guy. Okay, so now we have both of these, and we have to collect bugs. No, not all of them are bugs, just objects. So again, this is a layered hidden object, where whatever it is that you need, and I already see what we need, is hidden beneath a pile of other stuff, and what we need is the feather. So we're gonna grab that. Feather. Now we can let the ducky out. What you got, ducky? Oh, seriously! Everybody wants something. This is like so unfair. Can I have this? Okay, this goes to the ducky. There you go. Ooh, he's sitting on a mirror, which is surprisingly clean considering the duck's been sitting on it. All right. No, rotate the shape from the door frame to the center. Okay, I see what we are trying to do. So that's one of them. No, this doesn't do anything. I might skip this one because this is one of the longer ones. It takes a while. Okay, so basically, yeah, you keep turning until you get your shape into place. So let's go ahead and skip. Here's all right. What's going on?
Who is it? Oh, I fell asleep
Some
in the
policeman you
office
are.
again. Who do you think you are, walking around after curfew? Do you know how risky that is? I don't want to have to investigate your murder.
I would like for you not to investigate my murder either. Oh, let's give him a badge. Show him what we are.
Oh, the hunter. My apologies.
Yes.
We've been waiting for you.
I am.
There have been so many werewolves stalking the streets.
I know you
Are
have
you
a bit
hunting
of an
a special one,
infestation, don't
or
you?
are you just here to get things in order? Yes. This is a dangerous one.
I know.
He terrorized
I've met
everyone until we finally caught him. But then he escaped recently. Hence the You take a lot of risks.
I know.
And I can respect that. But let me help you. Please, it would be an honor. Every werewolf hunter should have the tincture of silver wolf. Here's a list of ingredients.
What I was looking for.
I'll get the rare stuff for you myself.
Okay, great. Well, at least somebody's doing something useful. Woohoo. Safe code. We're missing glass here. All right. That is a curious little thing. Powder puff. The windmill needs blades. Okay. Once again, a bunch of stuff that is a very cool looking book. We need a key for. What is this? This is dusty, and we have used the powder puff. Oh, I can. All right. So the question is, okay. So apparently you have to put them into their places. That's what the puzzle is. So this one goes here. Brick. Is this the geometric one that goes there? This goes here. That's kind of obvious. This goes here. This goes there. That went into its own place. Hi, cat. Let's see. Okay, and that gives us another paw for the drawer. Okay, and we have a coin. All right, there's the phone. There is there's our little symbol thing. And we're missing a button. So the combination to the safe is absolutely useless at the moment because we don't have a way to enter it. And here's the paw. We have 3 paws now. Pipe and puzzle part and more coins. And we have something hidden inside that bell. All right, what's the cup for? Here's the question. Let's double check. Let's make sure there's nothing for us. No, there's still something for us to do in here. Do I have anything else? I mean, we can stick the safe code onto the safe, but other than that, there is nothing. Yep, that was it. Sometimes it shows you a task, and it's like not really, it's not useful anymore. All right, so it tells us we have something to do here. What do we have to do? I don't have anything. Ooh, I found a morphing item. Didn't even know it was a morphing item. I just randomly clicked on the screen. Anything here? Yes, I know here is right? Nothing here. Let me use a hint. Okay. Am I gonna play to the cat? You are safe. All right, that was especially funny. That was really funny. I can't get that because I'm gonna need a stick or something. This is usually how you open bear traps or disable bear traps. Okay, so here's my, okay. So, triangle minus 2 equals 2, which means 4. All right. Triangle minus 1 equals 2 plus square. X equals 6. So, triangle minus 1, 4. 4 is our triangle. So, triangle minus 1 is 3. So, triangle minus 1 equals 2 plus 1. So, square is, so, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how do you figure that? How does that work? Well, x equals square plus 2. So square, since square is 1, x equals 3, which we already have in place. And, okay. So triangle multiplied by square, so it's 4 multiplied by 1, which is 4, multiplied by another 4 is going to be 16. Oh, wait a minute. There's no number 6. Hang on a second. 4. 1. 3. Is this a combined